Hi everyone, my name is Chris, and I want to talk about marriage. Now, I'm not proposing. Don't freak out. Chill out. Just met you. We're just hanging out. But I've been thinking for a little bit since I turned 30 about the woman I'm going to marry. I've been wondering, what is she going to be like? I mean, is she going to be funny? Is she going to be cute? Is she going to be smart? Is she going to be smelly? Like, who is this lady going to be? And yes, it's going to be a lady. That's guaranteed. There's no fudging on that content. Sorry. But I've been wondering, like, who am I going to marry? So I kind of want to just, like, put a mental list out into the universe of the kind of girl I'm looking for. If you were ever curious, if you wanted to, you know, be my chicky chick, my lady boo, my boo thing, my girly girl, me girl, or the woman of my dreams, heart, soul, and everything in between. I want a girl that's a lady in the street, but a freak in the sheets. Like, I'm talking like, you know, she's walking around the street every day and she's Trini, the Power Ranger, and then she gets under the sheets and she's Rita Repulsa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make my monster grow! You know what I mean? That monster, yeah! That's, oh wow, that was a really, really awful joke. Oh man. But yeah, that's what I want. So I used to say that I would not date a girl unless she loved 2 Chainz. And then I dated a girl who didn't even know who 2 Chainz was. So I'm gonna remove that from my list because I need a girl now who just enjoys music. 'Cause I love music. If you go to a concert, you don't move your head, you may as well be dead. A thing that I need in a woman is I need her to be a little bit sarcastic. I like that sass. I like when you talk back to me and we have this little witty banter going back and forth and we make each other laugh in between. I require that. That is not even a thing I can fudge on. Like, you can do a lot of weird things, but if you don't have like that spark, that personality, that fun, it's not gonna work out, girl. It's not gonna work out. I just happen to be a man that has certain tastes. And so, you know, there are men who happen to be boot men, and there are men that happen to also be booty men. I'm definitely the booty man. Like, the booty man. That sounds like a weird, like, a boogie monster. Uh-oh, you better hide. The booty man's coming to get you. Oh yeah. Like, that's me. I'm the booty man. I'm coming to get you, girl. The booty. Oh yeah. But there's probably lower because the butt's down here. So I don't know why I chased you up here. Okay, I have problems. But yeah, I like a girl with the rotund bottom. That's my favorite thing. I like that. If I can't squeeze it, I don't want to please it. Candy, 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 candy. Why did I do that? So if you see this bag, and you're probably wondering, what the heck is this? This is about 2 pounds of candy, okay? Fruities to be exact. And I like a girl that likes her candy, because I love my candy. I'm telling you, when I'm old, I'm not gonna have teeth. There's gonna be just Skittles and Annihilators and M&M stuck in there. It's gonna be hanging out. It's like, yo man, you got a rainbow grill, boy. Yeah. That's what it's gonna be. And I need a girl that can keep up with me when it comes to that because I love candy. Because this is appropriate. This is my personal thing. I happen to be a Christian, and I want a girl that's also a Christian and believes in God and is like, yeah, I want to go to church with you sometimes. I know that's not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's the thing that I require for my relationships to work out. I think that there are some amazing women out there that don't believe in God at all, and I think that you people are still great, but I just can't ever say that I can take you seriously as a mate because I need that connection. If I have a bad day, I want to be able to come home and say, hey, you know, hey babe, can you pray for me? And her not go, to who? Next, I need someone that I can trust. Now, that sounds like a very common thing, but there are a lot of people out there that you really can't trust. They talk bad about you behind your back. They will cheat on you and act like, it's okay, I only did it once. Like, they just have very antiquated morals. I want someone that I know for a fact is going to be there when I need them and is going to be loyal and honest and real with me. That is a pretty much thing I cannot fudge on. So if you want to be with me, you got to be real. And I know it sounds like a very easy thing to find, but I have been cheated on by pretty much every girlfriend I've ever had, except maybe 1 or 2 of them, and it hurts every single time. Now I need a girl who's going to play video games with me because sometimes when things are just stressful, a really nice relaxing round of Mario Kart is awesome. If you can beat me in it, even better, because I don't have any real, what's the word, pride sometimes when it comes to video games. I just want to play. I just want to laugh and just have a great time. And that takes me to the next thing. Probably the most important thing is that if you can make me laugh, you have like 95% of my heart because I'm a person that tries to laugh as much as possible and as constantly as I can and try to look at the brighter side of things and find a comedy in everyday situations. And if you can do that too, then girl, I want to give a hug to you. Obviously a good kisser, you know, to be honest, like In my lifetime, I've kissed a lot of girls, you know what I'm saying? But only so many of them were actually good at it. And so when I find someone that gives me that little in my heart, I have a hard time letting go. This is probably obvious, but I want you to be attracted to me. I've met so many girls that have told me that they don't really think their boyfriends are good looking, but they're good people, so they're with them. And the thing is, I want you to be with me for me, but I also want you to look at me and go, dang, boy! Like, I want you to really be into me. Like my ego is so weird. Like, I can't ever, this is my personal thing, I can never pay for a prostitute, or this is the reason why I don't like strippers, is that you're basically paying someone to like you or do things with you, and I'd much rather a person feed my ego and be like, yo boy, you are hot and I had to be with you right now because you are hot. And I want her to feel that way. I want to feel attractive, you know? I want to wake up in the morning and go, you know, my stomach's a little bit bigger, but my girl's like, I like that. And she rubs honey on it and licks it off. I love a challenge. I like when you make me work for it. Anything worth having is worth fighting for. I like a girl that doesn't wear a lot of makeup. Personally, I don't like the idea of a girl that looks completely different when she's not wearing makeup. Like, I like the girl that she just, you know, she accepts what she looks like and she rolls with it, you know? I get it. You have blemishes, you have pimples, you have things like that. You can cover those things up, that's fine. But I don't want to look at you later without the makeup and think you look completely different. Like, I want to think you're the cutest girl in the world to me all the time, and I want to be genuine in that. I don't want to just tell you that because you want to hear it. I want to feel it. Now, for me being me and being awful at sports, I am literally the worst sports guy ever. I really value a girl who's actually athletic and really like puts herself out there and does things. She doesn't just sit at home on the couch eating potato chips, which that's an awesome thing to do too. I love that too. But I'm just saying that if you don't get up and go do something crazy, then we're not gonna work out either. I need the crazy. I need to, like, you say, you know what I want to do today, Chris? I want to rock climb indoors. You know what I want to do today, Chris? I want to go ice skating on some dinosaurs. I want you to just come up with some crazy stuff, but let's go and do an experience together, because that is what I think is just great about life. And I want to do that with you, girl. If you can't tell, I'm dancing right now. And that is something I need in a girl all the dang time. I need you to dance. Just dance, dance, dance. Okay, not all the time. Like, if you did it constantly, it'd be kind of weird. We're like, hey girl, you know, I love you, and I really want to be with you forever. And she's like, yeah, I know, but I can't do that right now. I got to do the jitterbug. I want someone who is just open-minded, someone that is not going to judge me for, you know, maybe reading manga instead of traditional books. I want someone that's going to also show me things in their world that are different than things that I'm used to. I want to experience as much of this life as possible, and have someone to show me those things is simply incredible and something I'm not willing to do without. Of course, you guys know I'm gonna say this, but I need a girl to be a little bit nerdy. I don't care if it's like you're a bookworm nerd, if you're a podcast nerd, if you're a Harry Potter nerd. I like those. If you're whatever kind of nerd you are, I need you to be a little bit nerdy. Now, I'm saying that because some people tell me, go date a nerd girl. But I'll tell you that I don't know if I can handle the level of nerdicity, maybe a word, maybe not a word, of a true hardcore nerd girl. Because I want you to be able to have interests outside of your nerd life. I want you to have a diversified portfolio, if you will. You have to like sports or rock climbing or baking or something else, not just the nerd stuff. Because I feel like when you like only do one thing, it really saturates you as a person, and you don't get a chance to experience other things, and you don't open up my world so I can experience other things. When you yell at me, unfortunately, I shut down. When people yell at me, I don't know how to deal with it, and it gets worse. It makes the whole thing bad. Bad. So you want to date me, you can't yell at me. You have to come at me from a very calm and caring place. Otherwise, get up out of my face. Well guys, that's pretty much all I got, and that's not everything. I clearly have more interest in that, but I just want to drop a couple of little nuggets of who I am out there. But the thing is, that's the kind of girl I want. I want a girl that's fun, awesome, smart, intelligent, sexy, sassy, and weird. That's what I want. And if you guys know anyone like that, send her my way. Just kidding, that's really weird. That's like a mail order bride, right? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And let me ask you, what kind of mate are you looking for? What is the best kind of man or woman for you? Let's talk about it down below and really dig into this. I think it's just an awesome conversation to have. Thank you guys so much, and ever use teleport. Obviously, guys, I'm clearly describing Ryoko from Tenchi Muyo. I mean, whew, that girl, she can yell at me anytime.